Welcome everyone to HFN, also known as HueFin News. Today's February the 14th, 2021. And on today's video, we're going to rock with Tezos, give you all the expectation or prediction as to where we are expecting this particular cryptocurrency to go. Now, before I go into that, as always, if this is your first time watching our video, make sure before you go, hit the like button, share the video, and also subscribe to this particular channel. Also, if you guys want to see our stock price predictions, we created another channel, a second HueFin News. Go ahead and head on over there to that particular channel if you guys are interested in our stock price predictions. The link is in the description of this video. So here we are. The last time we did our price prediction for Tezos was on the 27th of January 2021. You guys can see what we expected the market to do and take a look at what the trap did. He in fact has done precisely what we expected him to do, for the price to go higher. Now, when we did our video on the 27th of January, which is right here, we had an area of contention, right here around $3.20. That was the area of restriction that we have identified here on this particular chart. And seemingly the market in Tezos has blasted through that particular restriction area and found a next restriction area right here around $3.50, right? But either way it go, we were on par in our expectation as to where the price was headed. So congratulations to those who was able to capitalize on at least, and I stated again, at least 11.11%. Now, let's say you want to exit out your position today, right now, into the market in Tezos. You're up 72%. Congratulations. If you timed the market, if you expected the same thing that we forecast on our video on the 27th, you have done exceedingly well. Congratulations to you. Now it is over. That is done. We need to always make sure that we are in position to capitalize on the trap and his next price movement. So what do we do now? We get rid of this one and we revamp the price chart, because obviously you guys can see that Tezos is not trading anywhere alongside our lines. So why keep them here? Do we even need to have them on our chart when the market in Tezos is making all-time highs on this particular exchange on Bitfinex? So let's get rid of this one. We don't need it. Now we're going to use this line here and transpose it and utilize it to a way that is beneficial for us. Okay. Now this is the actual trend in the market in Tezos. Okay. There are actually two trends going on in the market in Tezos. This is the main one. You guys can see here that Tezos wants to trade alongside this ascending line. That's the first trend. This is the second one. And I just wanted to show you how monumental this movement in Tezos has been. Okay. Look at this particular slope versus the overall trend into the market in Tezos. This is a very bullish cryptocurrency at the moment. The market literally just shot straight up over the last, 6 to 7 trading days. That is unheard of. That is unfathomable to see that occur in any traditional market. You can only get that in cryptocurrencies. So like I said earlier, if you was able to capitalize on that price movement, congratulations, because we all know that that particular trend cannot be maintained. This one is a lot maintainable than the current trend that Tezos is going through. Okay, so I'm not going to use this line here. We need to use lines on the price chart to which the market is currently trading. Okay, and we're going to hold the market right here. So this is the short-term trend. The last line that I've just deleted from the price chart is the overall trend. Okay, now looking at the market right now, Tezos, we're down almost 8.5%. So already you understand that, seeing how Tezos is trading at all-time highs, we're down 8%. The market is weak. And we recognize that. We understand that the market has to go higher. It has to go lower at some point too. So what about on a 3-day time frame? First thing I want you all to pay attention to is look at this volume. As the market in Tezos has been going higher in price, the volume has been going right alongside with it. Now this current 3-day price bar, you guys can see that we're closing well off of the highs. That lets us know that there is profit taking going on in this particular cryptocurrency. Okay, and it makes sense. You know, while we're seeing Tezos trade at all-time highs, you would expect people to be in the market taking some of their profits off the table. What about on the weekly time frame? You can see the same thing here on the weekly time frame. The only time we've seen this much volume in Tezos was when the market was trading around $1.50. This time period, the week of March the 9th, 2020, is what led up to the current weekly price bar. We were trading on the low side on this high volume price bar, and now we're trading on the high side on the same amount of volume. So what do you all think is really going on up here around $5.50? Exactly, the market is selling. Those who bought Tezos down here in March 9, 2020 around $1.50 are exiting out their positions up here around $5.50. Believe that. So, seeing that that's the case, when you look at the market in Tezos on the 11-hour time frame, we understand that the market generally is giving us weakness. But it doesn't mean that the market is through with higher prices, okay? We're just eyeing the current environment of Tezos at this particular time. And we recognize it. The market is weak. Now, I want to show you a channel, okay? Pretty good idea as to where the market wants to bounce, okay? That's the first area. $5.40 is restriction. And this is the second area, okay? It might be around $4.60 though, as well. Let me see. Look at this on the hour time frame. So yeah, we'll take it down here towards $4.60. All right, so that's that. We have this area already identified. This is the area that we all need to focus in on in the market in Tezos. Let me bring this closer. Okay, right here, let me circle it. This is where we are going to eye the trap. If he maintains strength in this area that I've circled, the market in Tezos will continue to follow this ascending line, and we would expect the market to continue to go higher in price. If we continue to see the weakness like we're currently seeing right now in Tezos, then we're expecting the market to break $4.60, then ultimately the ascending line. Okay, so let's see this. Look at the market on the 7-hour time frame. The market here is still giving us a lot of weakness. 5-hour time frame, same thing. So what do you expect the market to do in Tezos over the next 2 or 3 days? The 15-hour time frame definitely gives us a lot of weakness, so much so that the expectation of $4.60 it is in jeopardy of being broken, simply meaning that we are going to see this market try to test this ascending line. It might happen tomorrow, it might happen the day after tomorrow, but that expectation of seeing the market in Tezos go a little bit lower is still on the table, and we got to recognize that. So what we're going to do on this particular video in Tezos is that we're going to continue to play some of the short into the market. Now we're going to expect the overall restriction to be around $5.40. I already told you we need to skim off a little bit around $4.60. That is the ultimate area of support. And then we have to see the market input some strength alongside this ascending line in order for us to really see this bullish momentum continue. Okay, so as this market trades, we need to pay attention to this line. We need to see if he will be able to successfully keep price above our ascending line, because if not, the market in Tezos will continue to go a lot lower. Then I will state it's going to try to come up here around $4.20 to $4.40 to hold support. Okay, so around $4.40, let's see, it's about 10% movement to the downside, okay, from where we're currently seeing the market in Tezos trade. So let's go ahead and do that. Let me get rid of these lines, and we're going to follow the market in Tezos with some weakness. $4.60 will be our area of initial TP. We're going to skim off a little bit there because the trap has already shown us that he's willing to prop up the market at that price. But I don't want you all to get it twisted to think that we're not going to go a lot lower, because that is definitely on the table as well too, especially given how much stockpile, how much selling, profit taking is going on around these prices. All right, So let's just keep our eyes open on this one over the next couple of days. Now it's your turn. Give us your prediction, your forecast as to where you think Tezos is going to go over the next week, the next 7 trading days. Where will price be? We're just simply taking the market a little bit lower. We're not saying that Tezos is going to crash, but once you see this massive bullish movement in one direction, you got to expect a reprieve. You got to expect some time to relax and let the market come back down. That's all. And that's what we're expecting. Now, what do you all see in the market in Tezos? Let us know. Make sure you maintain a profitability. And as always, you know what to do. Trade different.